Hi guys, it's Firecats, and today I'm going to be doing a little part one, the pile of books that I've read this month already, because I have to return them to the library and this will make it easier. So here we go. First one I started last month, finished it this month. It was for the Sabbathon. It's Marley Me. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars, and it made me bawl like a little baby. Horrible. Well, not horrible. It's a really good book, actually. But I've been holding it off because dog books and me make me cry. So, yeah. So I finished this one. And then for Mangathon, Mangathon, that was last month, and then I didn't read them in time, I believe, or something. I have no clue. I read Tokyo Ghoul Part 2, Tokyo Ghoul Part 3, and Tokyo Ghoul Part 4. What to say about this? It was recommended by someone that I would read this. I read the first volume sometime last year, I believe. It's about a boy who gets attacked by a ghoul, and he survives, but just barely, and he gets a part of the ghoul inside him, and he's like part ghoul, part human still. And he has to live with the choices of being, where he doesn't belong in either or place. So he has to just try to live with what happened. Then I read Anna Green Gables, the graphic novel version, which has very interesting artwork. There's some right here. I found this one to be a little bit rushed, a lot, but it's a comic, so I mean, if I want to get the full thing, I probably should read the novel, right? So, but it was pretty good, And then I read Flying Witch Volume 2, which is about a girl who goes to live with her aunt, I believe, and her cousins, whatever. And she's there to train as a witch, and then all kinds of funky things happen, and she has to, help save the day. And this little girl wants to be a witch right here, and all this other jazz. And then for the last thing that I have read so far is this one, Niven End, which is from the author of Dead Note. I've only got a hold of volume 1, but so far it's about a boy who his parents die and nothing is going as planned, and he gets adopted or whatever by his relatives, and he's depressed, and he ends up trying to kill himself. And then there's an angel and all this other stuff, and they're trying to find the next god, I guess. So that's that. And then I'm going to be talking about my current reads. Excuse me. Okay, so in my Kindle, I am reading. What is this called? Well, I've been reading a lot of things in this Kindle, but what I'm reading right now is. As I back up. Come on, back up. Okay. Did I Mention I Love You by Estelle Muscane? that's what I'm reading. It's like a buddy read system from someone that I'm reading it. And then I'm reading volume 3, Flying Witch, which I should be finishing today, hopefully, and filling out my makeshift bullet journal that I put together. And then I'm reading Charmed by Jen Colonina, I guess. It's book 2 of the series. It's like pretty good, actually. So, yeah. And then I started for my science, sci-fi June readathon. I started The Martian by Andy Weir. I don't know if I'll be able to get into this. So it's really like heavenly sciencey, but I will try. I'll keep trying this month to get through to this. Blah, 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 blah. And then, last but not least, I have decided to join a readathon this month called the Summer Weenathon. Summer Weenathon, which is Halloween during the summer, and they have like a few prompts and stuff, and I'm decided to read like 4 books. I have The Black Cat by Edgar Allan Poe. We Have Always Lived in the Castle by Shirley Jackson. Danielle Vega, The Merciless. But if I don't get to that, it's going to be carried on to the readathon I will be hosting next month, which is another Halloween summer readathon. And then also I'm going to be reading Lies You Never Told Me. And then they wanted to watch Coraline. Well, the group book read is Coraline, but I've already read it, so that's an easy part for me. And then they want to watch the movie on the last day of the readathon. So yeah, that's what I have planned. I didn't write down when it starts. Woo! Well, I have it on Twitter. So yeah, that's all I have so far for June. Probably part 2 will be at the end of June. These books are due soon, so I have to return them. So long, and I'll see everyone later. Bye.